Hey, what's going on, guys? Dylan Merwin here, and welcome to probably one of my favorite races to watch in the season. The fall race at Talladega, the EA Sports 500, aka Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s personal stomping grounds in the early to mid 2000s, and Michael Waltrip's too. So last week at Kansas could have gone a little better, but we, for some reason, gained only 2 points on the second place guy. Creative, I know. Which at this point I might have this championship on lock, basically on lock. But if I, again, like I said, if I epically choke the last few races, it could be either Gordon or Jarrett, probably the closest to me, that gets the championship. Gordon obviously looking for Title 5, but never got it. And Dale Jarrett looking for his second Winston Cup championship. Dale Jr.'s basically too far back to do anything. So we're going to be running the Rubbermaid Sharpie Ford. And just a clarification, I did check J-Ski moments ago. Kurt Busch did run this car at Charlotte, so we will run that in the next episode. So let's go to Talladega. We got a top 10 run in the Aaron's 499, so I guess we could probably we're going to try to improve it with a top 5 maybe. Notice how I say maybe? Anyways, Talladega Super Speedway, 33 staggering degrees in the corners, 18 degrees on the front, and 2 degrees on its very flat backstretch. The winner's purse pays $166,000, $1 million if you're part of the Noble 5 bonus. Seating capacity is 143,000 people, and its very first race was held in 1969. The track record is a very infamous one. 212 miles an hour set by Bill Elliott in April 1987. Wide open all the way down Talladega's long backstretch, one of the biggest, probably the biggest track in NASCAR, going through 3 and 4. They run no restrictor plates. Oh, sorry, they run restrictor plates. Tiburon, they do no restrictor plates. I'm debating showing that off in an episode. Anyways, coming through the tri-oval right now. 22nd. I guess we're going to try to run another lap, maybe improve it a little bit. I mean, we can always ask for a little improvement. I mean, sometimes you can't really get all the improvements in the world, but one can dream. Coming through turns 3 and 4 right now. Looks like we're running the same line. We're running a lane up from the bottom, but technically there is no preferred line at Talladega, which the preferred line is the line that moves the quickest. Out of turn, the tricky tri-oval. Oh my God. I pulled a Rick Allen, and I start 21st.
Welcome to today's NASCAR Winston Cup Series event, the EA Sports 500, live on MRN from the Talladega Superspeedway in Alabama. We should be in for quite a show today, Barney.
Some drivers will tell you that finishing with their car in one piece here is just as good as the win. The close racing makes it very exciting.
I just pulled a Rick Allen.
Kurt Busch seems to always finish in the top 10.
Yeah, I look for him to be a very popular drafting partner in this one. With his success at these tracks this year, I'd want to follow him too, until the last few laps at least. Then you got to figure out how to get by him.
Top Odine sure has had a rough time qualifying on these super speedways this year.
Well, that's true, but with the importance of the draft here, your starting position isn't quite as important as it is on other tracks. It's all about being in the right line here at the end. Some drivers say it's the low line that moves. Some say the high one is the place to be. And a few even think the middle is the hot spot as long as you've got some drafting help.
We really haven't seen a good finish this season from the BAM Racing Dodge.
Well, you're right. You can see the disappointment in his crew as well. These guys will bounce back, though. All they need is just one good finish to put their minds back on track.
I didn't realize Shauna was a guy's name. I can see some feminists screaming, "You transphobic sexist! Shauna doesn't identify as a girl. She identifies it." You just said Shauna doesn't identify as a girl. I don't understand your logic, liberals. So, Bobby Labonte will start on the pole. I'm going to try to look for any different schemes in this field, if anybody's running any.
And here's the starting lineup for the race.
It's like,
In the front row are the Interstate Batteries Pontiac and the UPS Ford.
that's weird because the past few weeks we've gotten a few different schemes in races. Unless somebody brought their 2001 to this race.
The fourth row has the M&M's Pontiac and the 21 car. Starting the race from row 5 will be the Pintoil Chevrolet and the Ganassi
I don't see any unless somebody brought their primary, or Terry Labonte brought his 2001, which he obviously did, or anybody brought their 2001 as a matter of fact, which doesn't look to be the case. Anyways, 9 laps around NASCAR's biggest and baddest racetrack. The green flag is out. Fun fact, this race in real life 2002 NASCAR Winston Cup competition was actually caution-free. And it is the last race to be run caution-free to this very day. Yep, it means no big one. As usual, the outside lane seems to stall out. Fuck you, Johnny Benson, you stupid cunt. So far, looks like everybody's shuffling around and on the bottom. They can't really decide if they want to go to the bottom or go to the top. Kind of explain why I got pissed at Johnny Benson, because he couldn't decide where he wanted to go. But it looks like a lot of people are trying to go single file, because literally the top, maybe the next 6 or 7 cars in front of me are single file. I'm trying to get past the 10 and Johnny Benson. Oh, we got a car in the wall in turn 2. Or I think we got a couple of them. Surprisingly, there's no further yellow. I'm going to try to maybe get some form of drafting help. Look at this. Slingshot around the 10 car. Just to give you guys an idea on how fast drivers go here at Talladega and how tight things are. Just watch this. Got an insane run here to try and maybe get into the top 20. Got by Terry Labonte in the 5 car. Barely, though, but we got by him. Gonna pull right to the back bumper of Ricky Rudd. But Terry Labonte got a strong run because Johnny Benson's pushing him, it looks like. Couldn't really seem to get moving very far in this race so far because we just keep hitting brick walls. Like Johnny Benson, who has recently been added to my NASCAR 03 shit list. As soon as I see that, we passed quite a few cars. Try to see who's going to pit. I'll probably pit next time. I'll pit next time by. So this will probably get me some spots. Got a pretty good run. Get by Gordon, Johnson, maybe not Jimmy Johnson. And we're probably going to get by the 55, Bobby Hamilton. So far, everybody's single file right now. Looks like Tony Stewart is in 6th. I will be pitting next time by, just an FYI. So the question is, who's going to pit with me? I am going to try the 2-tire strategy. Just I was actually watching this race in real life, and a lot of guys were trying the 2-tire strategy due to the smaller fuel cells, which I'm going to see if that works. Maybe not. And Frank Kimmel proves why he's an idiot. Oh my God, crash on pit road. Steve Park, Mark Martin, Michael Waltrip. Gordon got into Johnny Benson as well. I don't know why people that drive on pit road in this game are retarded, but apparently they are. 4 tire. Come on. Hurry. Oh my God. We got held back because of a bunch of idiots. Hopefully we can get a caution to maybe bunch things up a little. Oh my God. Sterling Marlin, you scared me, bro. See if I can get a nice little push from the 2 of Rusty Wallace, maybe. Oh, God, we're falling mid-pack. Yeah, we're basically back to where we were early in this race. I should have just did 2 tires because fuck it. Ain't gonna be letting you doing that, Ricky Rudd. Now I'm really regretting this strategy of pulling out onto the racetrack earlier than normal. See Rusty Wallace trying to get by. And now the caution comes out for a single car spin. Jimmy Spencer pulling up to our back bumper, maybe to get a draft, or maybe he's going to try to pass us. We're going to try to keep as many people behind us as we can. And look at this. We got a nice big pack that we needed. Steve Park gets a little loose coming off 4. And now the cautions. Now we race back to the caution. There's 46. I'm going to probably pay him back in Charlotte. All right, green flag is going to be coming back out. Hopefully we can get maybe a good draft off of somebody. Maybe get a top 10 run out of this. Because the more races we have where we run mid-pack and poorly, the more points that Gordon and Jarrett can close in on me. Cars slowing up front. A lot of people coming into turn 3. Look at that. Up to 13th. Bobby Labonte, for some reason, stopped going into turn 3. Lord knows why. But we're up to 13th, and we'll take it as the white flag waves here at Talladega.
Just 6 seconds separates you and the leader. Number 18 is looking left. One at a time. Everything okay with the car?
Well, we're probably going to get a top 15 run out of this unless Terry LeBon, unless this entire field behind me just straight up murders me. Going down the backstretch. Going into 3. Shit. And Johnson up into traffic. And Jimmy Spencer gets crashed. We're going to be racing back to the line right here. Still green here at Talladega. And I finished 15th. And Jeff Gordon wins the EA Sports 500. Exactly what I didn't want.
Well, I'd say the fans would probably have liked to see more excitement. I'm sure the drivers, on the other hand, were happy about the low number.
Exactly what I didn't want.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. Next up is Lowe's.
Oh my God, Bobby Hamilton just drove on pit road blindly for like no reason. Should have just hooked Ryan Newman right there. And there's Jimmy. He comes right up the racetrack. And then Jimmy Spencer just commits suicide, basically. Yeah. This is not what I wanted. Jeff Gordon wins today at Talladega, followed by Dale Jarrett in second, Tony Stewart in third, Greg Biffle fourth, Bill Elliott fifth, Ward Burton sixth, Matt Kenseth seventh, Ricky Craven eighth, Dale Jr. ninth, and Sterling Marlin 10th. Casey Kane fell out of the race after 4 laps. Jimmy Spencer obviously fell out, wrecking with 2 to go. On the last lap, obviously. And then everybody else finished on the lead lap. So, here's see how points shake out. We're probably not going to. Get much of a good restart from that. So, points-wise, Gordon cut in a little bit with his win. Dale Jarrett cut in, obviously finishing second as well. Dale Jr. still sits in fourth, 637 back. Mark Martin is in fifth, 756 back. Tony Stewart is in sixth, 767 back. Bobby Labonte is in seventh, 771 back. Kevin Harvick is in eighth, 877 back. Ryan Newman is in ninth, 892 back. And Matt Kenseth is in 10th, 938 points back. 8 wins. Bobby Labonte won the pole. Matt Kenseth led the most laps and passed the most cars. Dale Jr. had the best lap. Greg Biffle was the best rookie, and Bill Elliott made the best pass. Rookie of the year. Ryan Newman, for some reason, is pulling away from Jimmy Johnson. He had basically a chokehold on him. Jimmy had a chokehold on Ryan Newman basically a good majority of the year. Nobody won the Jackpot 5 in this Let's Play. God knows why. Yeah, Ford's got the manufacturer championship on lock, basically. Next up is Lowe's.